Vengeance is mine. I shall melt the walls of the gold mine. Like the mound when the monkey grabbed the wrong gem. Do not be confused, I am not like them. The mountain will not let a single one of the Sims step on the soles of my Tims and fly out like Invader Zim. I would have removed the monkey's parts from him. Remember, history, was that too grim? 4 horses tied to each limb? Aladdin, we're about to play some Madden. A Navy SEAL to Bin Laden. Do not look at them and be saddened. Most blockheads want the earth to be flattened. I am not Saudi Arabian, so I won't dismember any of thee. But you dare take food from me? Doth thou not remember Belshazzar of Babylon and Nebuchadnezzar in chapter 3? After the dollar menu was multiplied by 3? Do they think food grows on trees? Nothing in this world is free. As hard as it is to see, they decided to throw the sands gathered by the sea. My glasses are now covered in their basic particles. When I am finished, all will see the articles. For thine executive orders and articles. Now I will snap. Thou hast admired the cheese in my traps, like the Negroes' necks that used to snap, because of their nation's poisoned taps, akin to the Philistines when the stones collapsed, stoning kings, as if they were thrown from David's sling. A meteor shower, Loch Ness with more sailors to devour, killer whale eating flowers, ruminating for hours, no room for grass. I want the trees that were planted in the past. I will melt that ass and turn it into glass, shit out a figurine, get hit with the tombstone, shattered to the bone, baking pepperoni pizzas, blunt objects smoking reefers. What they took is what I became, ballistic barrage from the crane. Their repetitive actions have driven me insane. Now I will spin like Bruce Lee's nunchucks, flying through the heavens like I couldn't give 2 fucks. A precisely aimed hockey puck. No protective gear when the plasma struck. Snap, crackle, and pop. Grab a broom and mop. You know what they say about the top. The rest of the body flops. King James, 616th game. Hard to lose when the teams that came are half blind with terrible aim. Bubba Trump shrimp. Once the frying pan hits a certain temp, the little sea roach of a skimp can fry lying down limp. My eyes play tricks on me. I saw the disabled man make fun of a gimp. Satan and his trickery are subtle pimps. The way he slithers with a limp, I await his cries and retribution for his lies. A pig bathing with the flies, putrid scent lingering in his thighs. Mar-a-Lago, a Mandarin taco, orange slices with nachos. Who's the next contestant by the equator? Will it be Colombia or El Salvador? Maybe Saudi Arabia. Trump can't control his labia, opening his borders for every peninsula, spreading the lips every time he goes on a trip. No wonder he wanted the big bill. That Hank Hill, the leader of Argentina, smiled so hard, you would have thought he just smoked some hard. Trump did the same when he saw Memdani. He thought he was about to give up the punani. First buddy turning into a tsunami. Get it? Up and wet, the waves. I don't know what went on in those caves, but sodomy seems to be their favorite pastime with their slaves. From Sodom, Greece, Rome, and backbucking America. They just don't seem to want to bend over Erica. God forbid the vicar of Christ gets to actually meet 3 blind mice, will mousetrap them with his device, and have them walking in the shadows with some spice. And I am about to polar cap ice, melt the frozen hearts, global warming with my spaceship's farts. I call it martial arts. My kids are good, but they took my medical as well. I can't wait to see you people in hell. If and ever you see a crack in my shell, it's because my fury caused my muscles to swell. It's blue for those who play Mario Kart. Since they love slavery, I will put the dead in a shopping cart. And when I speak to the cashiers, my eyes will be the only thing they hear. The rest of the senses cloud and fear. The gravity pulls down the sound waves from the ear. Cash out, ripped off the elephant's snout. Beat 2 of the beasts about, in a zoo showing out. Noah? All I could hear from the boa. I grabbed his tail and now I dual wield. out here beating every beast in the field. Leopards, lions, bears, a whale, and a dreadful beast. I beat every one of those heathens from the west to the Middle East. Hellenism, a multicultural prism, a subtle prison. Greco-Roman incisions, algorithm of the cave, a foretelling prophecy of them and their slaves. Gracious pigs they crave, awaited by death in the grave. They call it Pauline Christianity. I say Martin Luther and his Greco-German travesty. A sarcophagus shoved down the esophagus, the Septuagint programming the apocalypse. I hope these demons hold tight to their idol crucifix. Rest in peace, Yehohanan. Ye shall one day be the king of Lebanon.